Do this every time you get paid, and you thank me for it. In this video today, I'm going to share with you 2 simple yet powerful things that you can do every time you get paid, and you will change your life completely for the better. Do you want more time and freedom to do the things you love? Then this video is for you, because the tips I'm going to share with you will allow you time to do the things you love, and it will also allow you the freedom. In case we are meeting for the very first time, thank you for stopping on this channel. I'm Charity with Boss His Money, bringing you tips on managing finances God's way and living a holistic life. If that resonates with you, please consider subscribing by hitting the red button below. And for my bosses, I want to thank you so much for your patronage. And today I'm excited to let you know that we have reached 500 subscribers. I'm so grateful to you all, my bosses. It's because of you that we are here and we continue sharing this valuable information. The first simple thing you need to do when you get paid is to be grateful. I told you it was going to be very, very simple, yet powerful. Gratitude unshackles us or frees us from toxic emotions. When you are grateful, you cannot harbor toxic emotions. Gratitude will shift your attention from toxic emotions such as resentment and envy. It will help to increase your happiness and will give you a positive mood. You may be asking and say, how does that contribute to me living a better life? When you are positive in your approach to things, everything around you is going to be positive. You start attracting good to yourself. And that starts with gratitude. Gratitude will give you a better health. You start feeling better in your body, not just in your mind, but in your body as well. And when you're feeling better in your body, you'll be able to do more work and you'll be able to appreciate the work that you have. Remember, God is the one that gives us the ability to make wealth. So when you get that paycheck, it doesn't matter how big or how small it is. You start by being grateful for it, that you've been able to even get it in the first place. Because there are people who have labored and toiled and are looking for jobs and they cannot find any, but you have one. When you complain about how much you get paid, or you just have apathy about your pay, it negatively affects you. On the other hand, if you take time and start showing gratitude for that paycheck that you are getting, you will see that you attract better for yourself. You appreciate that you even have an income coming when there are people who have no income at all. I'm encouraging you, next time you get your paycheck, take time to be grateful for it, and you will see how things start turning around for you. I remember there was a time when as a family we were getting $50 a week as a paycheck. We had 2 young children and we paid $15 for their school lunch and we remained with $35. And from that $35, I was able to save $10. And the $15 is what we used to buy the bare necessities that we needed for that week. That's the time I learned to go to the food pantries, to the closet places to get some clothes. And in that season, I was grateful that we were even able to get something, because there were people on the streets who couldn't get even a coin, but we were getting $50. And from that $50, God has just been blessing us and lifting us and growing us. That's the power of gratitude. It doesn't matter how much you are getting right now. Be grateful for it. If you are grateful, and faithful in small things, you will keep being increased. If you're finding value in this video, please like and share. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit the red button and subscribe. Thank you so much. The second thing you should do every time you get paid is pay yourself. Apart from the money that you pay to God, like me personally, I give a tithe from my income. The first person that should be paid is yourself. Before you can pay your gas bill, before you can pay the phone bill, before you can pay any other bill or even buy anything at all to make other people rich, pay yourself first. Sometimes going to work can seem very painful, especially if you have nothing to show forth that you've been working. There are certain people that work the whole month and don't pay themselves, and they start all over again. That feels like being a slave, because you are the one that is doing the work every time going to work. You need to pay yourself first. Paying yourself makes you feel valuable, because you are really valuable. You are the one doing the work. If that's you, it's time for you to adjust and change things, because you are well worth it. Instead of going on a shopping spree to buy clothes or to buy shoes or to buy whatever you want to buy that would quickly lose value, pay yourself first. Rather have a delayed gratification so that you can secure your future. If you are a beginner, I recommend that you start by paying yourself 10% of your income. Every time you get paid, if your paycheck is $1,000, make sure you pay yourself $100. Is that fair enough? You are worth it. And if you are able to pay yourself even 20%, you are well worth it. And you can continue increasing it from there. And you may be asking me, what do I use this money for? Use that money that you're paying yourself to fund your emergency fund. If you don't know about emergency funds, you can check in this last video that I talked about the emergency fund. Make sure you fund your emergency fund. And that fund should have at least 3 months of paid expenses. If you spend $2,000 in a month for expenses, you should save up at least $6,000, which covers you 3 months of all the expenses that you need for the 3 months. And I don't just recommend you to save up for 3 months. Save up from 3 months to 6 months to a year. Cover and fund that account so that in case of an emergency, you can run to that account instead of you going to a credit card company and getting debt, which will cause you to start paying more and more interest, and you are draining your life by exchanging your hours with the money that you are getting paid. After funding your emergency fund, you can start investing in other securities that will bring you more money. You can start a business, a startup business, a franchise, whatever you can come up with that will help you to start bringing you more money, or just giving you interest. Or you could just invest in a company by buying some shares, and then you'll be getting dividends from there. Please leave me a comment. How much do you pay yourself? Or how much will you start paying yourself? Thank you so much for watching.